So tell me, what do you know about your car?
It's a Toyota 86 2015 model.
So do you know what we're going to do to your car?
Not exactly everything.
We're actually going to try to simplify all this and get you more power from it. We've done this for quite a while, and once we set up your car, you're going to have so much fun driving it. Welcome to Car Porn Racing from the wild and gritty streets of Manila. We're a bunch of car lovers, and we do monster projects on wheels. We make cars faster, sexier, and cooler. It's crazy, it's intense, and it's mad. I am Ian King, and this is Mad King Custom.
Currently, we've installed several upgrades of our own products on the car. We've put a Varex straight through exhaust. We've also put our air suspension so that we can modify the height of the car, which also improves performance. And we've managed to put out an extra 40 wheel horsepower on the car. And when you consider that the car only makes 200 horsepower stock, that's quite a gain.
From what you can see on our table, we got a whole lineup of parts waiting to get into our new car. And later on, Gabe's gonna be coming here. He'd be in the driver's seat as usual. That would be his office. We now have Gary and Ray helping us prepare the GT86. So right now, they're gonna be taking off the exhaust and bringing down the prop shaft so we can have access to the transmission, split it, and get this baby in there.
We've just had delivery of some of our performance upgrades for our Racing 86, and we're waiting for Gabe to come so that we can introduce him to the parts so that he's more familiar of what he's going to be experiencing on the track when we install these upgrades. Hey man, thanks for coming, Gabe.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
Great, great. Let's have a look at your car. We haven't got all your parts yet, but half of them basically have arrived. We first installed your high-performance clutch. It's the better way of putting the power to the ground.
The differences between like a kart and a car for me is that there's just a lot more things you can do on a car than a kart. I see it on most cars. I just see the intake, but
Exactly.
I've never seen the box.
What this does is it allows the cool air from outside, isolates it from the heat in the engine bay. This system hopefully will give us even more power from your stock system. The car's back on the dyno, and we've just introduced our race car driver Gabe to a 30 tuner who's giving him some lessons on tuning a car. Again, it's important for our drivers to always know what's happening to their car, and hopefully we can extract more power from the car compared to our old tune.
Hi Gabe, we are tuning your car with the new ECU Tech Race ROM software. First, this will optimize your engine, give you more horsepower. We're hoping to gain about 30 to 40 horsepower at the wheels. So that's what we're trying to do here. We're going to optimize the ignition timing, air fuel mixture, so that we can have the best power you can get.
I expect to learn a lot more things because, you know, having a car is a really big jump from a kart. Tuning the engine, there's a lot more stuff you can do with it because with a kart, it's just one piston. So I still have a lot to learn in cars.
Hey Gabe, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
We're trying to make it functional because we need a functional kit, obviously, for a fast driver. What we're trying to achieve here is basically get a small surface and to also help channel the air under the car and increase its speed. When you have high pressure on top and low pressure in the bottom, you end up with downforce. And the last bit, obviously, is the diffuser, which I'm sure you're very familiar with in a lot of race cars. It's a bit aggressive.
Pretty big.
Yeah, it's pretty big, but you know, you're a fast driver, so we're gonna try to keep you on the ground as much as possible. Obviously, we need your feedback on how the car feels after, so we can adjust it a bit more to what you need.
So, welcome to your interior. How do you like it?
Medyo masikip, pero
A bit tight, yeah. Obviously, anything can happen inside the racetrack. So, we installed FIA-approved roll cage for your own safety. We had a hard time installing this roll cage because at first we don't want to drill any hole in this brand new dashboard, but that's the way it should be. And we removed the original steering wheel to a racing type Momo steering wheel. So, want to see the engine?
Yeah, sige.
Yeah. We installed Grimspeed cold air intake, password JDM cooling deck. It helps air to get in your intake box. We're just trying to finish the kit. Once we're done with that, you're ready to go.